Hi, Scorpio. It's Vic from Moving to the Light Tarot, and I'm going to do your weekly reading for you. Thank you all for joining me this week. And with that being said, let's get into your weekly reading. Okay, first you have Eight of Coins. Hard work and dedication this week. And then you have the Knight of Coins. And then you have the Seven of Cups to round out the end of your week. Beautiful cards this week, guys. What I'm feeling for you going on this week is you are very much in your coin this week. You are very much in working on your job, working on what is going to make you the money, what is going to put money in your pockets is what they're telling me. And there's nothing wrong with you wanting to make money. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to focus on making sure you have, that's what you want. I feel for some of you actually going towards a specific goal, because what they're pulling me to feel is that you are working on your money to save enough money to go somewhere, to do something that you dream about, something that you fantasize doing. It could be a very nice trip. It could just be buying yourself something really nice, like maybe you wanted this painting, or you could want another car, a nice car, or I feel like you're saving up for that. Some of you may be saving up to go to school. It's like your dream to go to school. There's a lot of things that people want to save for, but this is the general energy that I'm feeling this week for you guys. So let's take a little bit deeper look into the Eight of Coins. You have the Queen of Wands and you have the Eight of Wands. So you have dual eights there, guys. This is about you physically doing the work, you physically having the creativity to do the work. When you put your mind to do something, when you put your mind to a project, they're telling me that you proceed with it, you complete it, you bring it to completion, you bring it to fulfillment. You're very good about what you do. You take pride in what you do. And because when you take pride in what you do, you take pride in the things that you save up for. You take pride in it's that personal pride that you feel when you're like, I did this, I completed this, I bought this with my own money. I feel that for a lot of you, it's that pride that you have for your craft, for you working on getting the money saved up to buy the things that you want to buy. So for some of you, it's all about keeping your head down this week and not really caring about what other people are saying. Um, I do feel that people may ask why you're not spending money on this, or why you're not going out with them, or why this, and this, or why you're choosing to live the way you live. And it's because you have a goal in mind. And other people are trying to see what that goal is, because I get that some of them may be a little bit more jealous of you. Some of them may just be, just kind of like people that are Debbie Downers in life, who may want what you have, or maybe like, oh, you're getting that model, why don't you get this model? It's that type of garbage and that type of like nonsense that may be surrounding you. But I feel like you're not going to pay attention to that, because you're going to be so focused on what you're actually trying to accomplish this week, as far as saving your pennies, working on your project, making sure that it is to perfection in a certain sense. uh the 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 energy that I'm pulling out of it is that you guys aren't bothered by this. Like, you're in your own little world all week is what I'm getting. And that brings into the right to the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups is like about daydreaming and thinking and fantasy, and having that dream, you know so I pulled the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Or I'm sorry, the Six of Swords. I can't see my numbers today. So this is all about celebrating your own wins. is basically what they're telling me. This is about you going and moving towards where you need to be and what your desires are. This is not about listening to anybody else. This is about listening to what you truly want and what where you're truly having your pride in, pushing yourself to make the best whatever you can make. Um, if you're making something with your hands, I feel like for you guys, you're very good at your craft and you're very much, they're pulling out the perfectionist out of this. Like, it's like you take pride in what you do. And because you take pride in what you do, you're going to be reaping the benefits of it. You're going to be able to purchase that big item that you want, or that new phone, or that new computer, or put your money towards, the vacation you needed to take, or, maybe you're saving up for a house. There's so many different things that you could just be saving for. It doesn't have to be a big ticket item either. It could just be, maybe you want some new tarot decks if you're working on tarot, and you there's a couple of decks in mind that you want, and you know you're going to just save up for them so you can get them. They want me to remind you to keep your head down, but don't get so lost in your own world, is another thing that they want to say, though. Not really too much more prevalent on that, being lost in your own world, because I don't think you guys will get too lost there. But they do want to give that warning out that not to get lost in fantasy land. Remember to come back to reality. I feel like you guys are moving towards what you want and ascertaining what you want, and you dream of it constantly, but sometimes you need to just remember to be in the real world. Okay, y'all, that is your weekly reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart for joining me this week for your reading. I am truly blessed to be able to read for you all, and I am sending lots of love, light, and positivity each of your ways. And please join me next week for your next week's weekly reading. Until then, y'all, bye.